Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you very much for your questions, which of course you can get to us via X or indeed Instagram these days.
Is this the new stick?
It's the new stick, yes. I don't think it's really a stick.
You can get the same bad questions to us via X or... Yeah, it's been a long day for us.
We very much appreciate you.
No, we don't. It's been a long day for me, you and I.
Yeah, where were you at 8 o'clock this morning for Athletic Getafe? I was here.
I was up.
Were you?
I was training for the half marathon that I'm about to run. Liar.
Good boy.
What?
I have heard it all now.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
Frank, how are you, mate? What's going on? You had a bye week, didn't you, in Dancing with the Stars?
I'm good. No, I was off Friday, so we had a charity event on TV, so we were off. And I'm preparing for next Friday, so yeah, everything's fine, and I'm happy. I'm happy to see you guys. You know, I can see you healthy and funny, because Craig was funny today. I loved it.
Well, it makes a change.
Come on.
That's good.
Thanks for the validation, Frank. Yeah, I offered to
pat him on the head.
Shaq and I both, we offered to come in this morning.
Not offered to come in at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, and we'd cover Atleti.
Yes, we did.
And Real Madrid, and stay on the whole day.
Yes, we did.
Do the show.
That's okay.
We did offer.
And it was declined.
Professional.
No, there you
We
are.
did.
Well, no, thank you.
Or do you want the real answer?
Yes. Yeah, no, I know we know that was. Anyway, I'm going to Spain this week. Who cares?
Yeah, why are you going to that game?
Because it's a big game. They want the best talent on site to.
Why are you going to that game?
present it. So Kay couldn't make it, so they're sending me. For Shaka, you famously criticised Arteta for getting Raya when they already had Ramsdale.
Yes, that's right.
Given the Arsenal isn't any better with Raya than it was with Ramsdale, do you feel vindicated? If not, has Raya really improved them in any way?
Raya has been good. I don't think there's any questioning that. I mean, we could debate whether Arsenal themselves.
Arsenal got a lot of issues, but Raya isn't.
Raya is not one of them. Raya this season has been simply outstanding, and give him his credit. I mean, even in the game today, Craig and I went to maybe Declan Rice gets man of the match, but Raya was a close second. He really has been that good this season.
Any input would you like to add? You didn't like it when Raya joined? You were moaning about that?
Well, has it answered the questions?
No.
He's a better goalkeeper, isn't he?
Has it answered the questions that need to be asked about Arsenal? Was it an absolute necessity to go out and make that change? Or B, was the bigger problems elsewhere? Hence the reason they are only left in one competition this year, is the Champions League. So I'm on the fence.
I still think Aaron Ramsdale is an outstanding goalkeeper. I stand by that. Chelsea could do with Ramsdale.
Chelsea got 10 million goalkeepers, haven't they?
Chelsea have 8 goalkeepers in their books, and still
Wow.
can't figure who's the best.
No.
I mean, it's ridiculous. But right now, I think Aaron Ramsdale would be the best of the
Not
nine.
his fault that he's out Southampton, really, is it?
No, it's not. He's an outstanding. Ramsdale is a really good goalkeeper.
Well, they can't play-
Apologies to Ramsdale.
Oh, well, they can't.
No, he's a good keeper.
Oh, you do.
I tell you what, I'll look at that free kick today.
You love
I'll look at that
Ramsdale.
free kick today, and a bigger, better position goalkeeper at Old Trafford would have saved it. I look at the penalty kicks. Was it the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup? I can't remember. The penalty kicks, he was ludicrously diving early, right? They're out of that competition. So you can stick all these good saves where the sun doesn't shine, right? At the end of the day, these are big moments, right? Would I prefer Ramsdale?
Italian.
Would I have preferred Ramsdale?
Italiano.
Shut up, right? Would I?
These are big, come on.
Where is
That's a mid-baller. A spicy mid-baller.
Bloody David Raya! No, Aaron Ramsdale. I would rather I had a striker than a goalkeeper. Every now and again, my Italian heritage comes out.
Really? We can see it.
If I do, you know, when you do one of those, what do you call them?
I don't know, Craig. I really don't know.
The test.
Lasagna.
The test.
23 and me.
The test.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That could be any test. The test. You do the test. I bet I've. Guaranteed.
Just comes through occasionally.
And I
don't control it.
That's why I want it. That's why just Serie A is like.
Just oozing out.
Oh, Jesus.
What? I once saw David Platt. I once saw David Platt do that on the field, and I got really annoyed because he'd just come back from Italy and was at Arsenal.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
I was playing at Highbury with Chelsea, and he was talking to the referee. Didn't give him a free kick, and he was going like that.
And he, unlike you, doesn't have any Italian heritage.
None. But he's been to Italy. Played in Italy.
Craig, last year.
I like spaghetti.
Last year.
Sorry, that got a little bit off.
This time last year, Foden and Palmer were two of the top performers in the league. Now they both seem to lack confidence and underperforming. How do you explain this drop-off?
Well, no, listen. Palmer and Foden, it's apples and oranges. Foden's been on the rocks with his form for a while. Hence the reason he was not a starter for England at the was it the Euros? Can't remember when it was.
I wasn't listening. Sorry, what was you saying?
Euros. Yes, it was. It was Euros.
Yeah. Shall I explain again?
Foden side in the Euros.
Foden, no,
Yeah, of course he did.
Well, he didn't play well in the Euros.
No.
He was in and out, whatever, I can't remember, there's so much going on. His form in the Euros, like a lot, wasn't good. So it's been a continuation. Cole Palmer, you may have argued, should have started more games in the Euros, and then in the first half of the season for Chelsea was simply outstanding. Now, he and several others have sort of lost a bit of the sparkle in the second half of the season, there's no doubt about that, but he's not in the falling off the cliff Phil Foden sort of train, that's for sure.
Frank, would you like to add anything to this?
No, I totally agree with 100%. 100% with Craig Burley. You know, he's absolutely right.
Wow.
And no, you cannot compare Foden and Palmer. I mean, Foden has been invisible for like almost a year. So comparing to Palmer, it's not the same thing.
We saw Atletico Madrid, of course, completely capitulate with the sending off today. Have you ever played in a match where someone was sent off in the last 10 minutes and it just turned on its head, or as Craig said, would say, did a complete 360?
360 is correct.
Well, definitely not. Okay. Do you remember any occasion on this? You
What are
guys
you laughing at, Bow?
You guys never remember any matches like this? Frank?
No.
No, you see, we
Not
need
for
to
me.
preempt you
No.
with these because you all just sit there and it's silence.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's difficult.
Yeah, we played so many games.
Oh, well
I
done.
mean, I know players getting sent off in the
You
first
remember the World Cup final quickly enough, Frank?
I know why I started doing that. You know what I had for lunch today?
Pasta.
Spaghetti.
Oh, there we go.
Unlike Stevie, I didn't cook it for 25 minutes.
This is a weird extra time. Angel Correa was shown red and sent off on his birthday. It's my wife's birthday today. Happy birthday, Denise. Lucky lady.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Denise.
Liar.
Happy birthday.
That's weird.
Sycophant.
That's a big gift and a cake coming home.
Sunday, everywhere's shut. Did anything memorable happen to you on your birthday?
I saved Michael Owen's penalty on my
Hey,
35th
someone remembered
birthday.
something.
35th birthday, Pompey, Fratton Park, Liverpool in the FA Cup. Saved the penalty, we won 1-0.
Talk us through it, Shaq. What was
Just
your
did.
thought process? What did you think he was going to do? Did you read him? Did he sky it?
I just thought, I'm going to dive left here. And I dive left,
Yeah.
and the ball just kind of hit me in the face.
You saved it
And
with your
here I
face?
am.
You saved it with your face?
I can't remember, Dan. No, it's a great save. By left.
Your birthday.
That story started better and then went down
Hey,
really quick.
I don't know what detail. I gave you the whole
Remember
details.
the detail. Saving Michael Owen penalty.
Right.
Your birthday.
FA Cup, my 35th
Go
birthday.
back and watch it
FA
every day
Cup.
on YouTube.
No, Dan.
He does.
I watched.
Scored a goal at Liverpool. He shows me every day at Anfield. There it is.
I was even applauded by the clock. I nearly said the clock. What does that matter? It doesn't matter if it's your birthday or not.
It's just a question to open the door to an anecdote.
Yeah, but I mean, how was the chance
Well,
of having a game on your birthday?
The Trinidad and Tobago game against Sweden at the World Cup
Yes.
was on my anniversary, my wedding anniversary.
Wow.
Oh,
Brilliant.
I've got tons of stories coming out all of a
Very good.
sudden.
That's where you shut out Zlatan.
That's
He
right.
wrote
That's
about
right.
you in his book.
That was on my wedding anniversary to my good darling bride.
Well, I'm glad it was to your bride and no one else, Shaq. That's a good thing. Frank, did anything interesting happen on your birthday?
Or anniversary.
Well, many things happened the day of my birthday, but not a football game. I don't even remember playing on the day of my birthday. I don't even remember. I swear, nothing noticeable. So yeah, next question.
I can't even remember when my birthday is.
Well,
Is it?
that's it.
Get one of those cheap cakes that comes in. That's got to stop.
I think the cakes have stopped now. You didn't get
Yeah.
one for your birthday this year, did you?
No, and rightly
Nah.
so.
No? That's it. Cakes are done. Cakes are
We're not all going.
rightly so. No cakes, no fun.
You know when you see somebody coming in, you go, oh, not again.
I think it's a lovely touch.
I don't go like that.
That's two people
I'm like,
travelling.
yeah, cake,
do
free
you mean?
cake.
Well, you're going to Madrid.
Yes.
Back to your old stomping ground. What could possibly go wrong?
Yes. It'd be fun.
Right, and
Happy
he-
birthday, Denise.
And he's Nib's here. He's off on his travels.
Yeah. Will you have to say where you're going, or is it a secret?
I guess you can say, I don't know.
You're going to the United Nations, yeah?
I am, yes.
Oh, there we go. And what are you going to do with yourself?
Well, I think I'm going to the United Nations. Mm-hmm. He's secret squirrel with this one, isn't he?
Well,
What's he going to do at the United Nations? Is a big,
Shaka's a big name.
you know, it's a lot. Are you going to solve all the problems in the world, or is it something you're going to go and like?
What's wrong with him?
All except yours.
Yeah, well, yes.
That's just a,
Of all the problems in the world.
we don't have enough time
Any-
to solve
any-
yours.
There you go. So you're going to be left here on your own. That'd be nice. You and Stevie.
Yeah,
Any
swap
questions?
Spaghetti recipes.
Yeah, the one that's cooked for 8 minutes and the one that's cooked for 38. Any questions from Instagram?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me which ones are from where. Is it? Final question, which is from Instagram. What are the pros and cons of the MLS run-up shootouts? Aren't they, or revised version, more fair than penalties? If you haven't seen it, this is, of course, where you pick up the ball on the halfway line. You've got 30 seconds, I think it is, to score.
Are they doing that again?
No, but I suppose just someone on Instagram's interested as to whether or not
Pros and cons?
you like the idea.
Like a-
Frank?
Well, you know why? When I saw that the first time, I was laughing at it. I said, why the MLS tries to do otherwise and differently than the others? You know, it's the same sport. Don't try to find something to entertain the people. You know, there is something special for football. Don't try to be, you know, to do something otherwise again. That was the most stupid things I ever seen.
Oh.
You know, those people running halfway to try to dribble the goalkeeper. I mean, it doesn't exist in football. Why the MLS tried to do something different again? So well, that was insane
This
for me.
was at the
So
start
I'm
of
happy
MLS,
it doesn't
obviously.
exist in
Is
now.
that when they decided that no game could end in a draw?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was
right.
it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So they didn't want, you couldn't have a draw, because how can you have a draw in that sport that you guys played and cover, soccer? It's not acceptable. So it was a bit of a gimmick. Well,
Here we are. Would you like that as a goalkeeper?
No.
You prefer penalty
just-
shootouts, so you make the saves
Just
the likes of
be
Michael
proud,
Owen?
Caesar. Never mind all the.
Apparently, Frank, you scored on the day before your birthday against Nice. I'm being told. I'm sure.
Really?
oh my God, somebody's
Wow.
looked that up.
Wow, well done.
Craig. Somebody look up Craig's
I don't even
birthday.
remember
Who
that.
knows when Craig's birthday is?
No.
Everyone's forgotten.
Yes, even me.
He's had a lot of birthdays, the boy.
That is it. That brings us to the end of today's Extra
Youngest
Time.
person
Thank
on
you,
this
Shaka.
show.
Have a safe journey. Good
Thank you
luck.
very much.
Make
Thanks,
peace.
Dan. And you, Dan.
Thank
Enjoy,
you.
Shaka.
I'll see you when you get back.
And I'll see you.
And we'll swap.
I appreciate
Who am I lumbered here with?
just yourself, you and Stevie.